Hello and welcome to this video on populations and samples. This first slide just gives us a quick overview of the whole chapter. So 1.1 is populations versus samples, which we're doing this lesson. 1.2 and 1.3 are both on sampling, random sampling and non-random sampling. And then for our third lesson, we start off with some terms, types of data, things you've met before like quantitative, qualitative, discrete, continuous, class, width, midpoint, etc. And then we also have a look at the large data set. Okay, I've provided you with a glossary sheet which will cover key terms in this lesson and the third lesson. The first two terms we need to be aware of are population and sample. So a population is the whole set of items that are of interest, and as it says at the bottom, we may be used to a population meaning all humans or all cats or whatever it might be. Okay, but a population could in theory be all the light bulbs in the factory or all the cars in the UK. So a population is, as it says, the whole set of items, whether they're animate or inanimate, that are of interest, and a sample is some subset of the population intended to represent the population. So at the top you can see 5 by 10, so there's 50 faces there, and someone decided to sample the 12 at the bottom right. Two more terms that feature on your glossary are the sampling unit and the sampling frame. So the arrow is pointing at one of the 50 people. Each individual thing in the population that can be sampled is known as a sampling unit. And often sampling units of a population are individually named or numbered to form a list called the sampling frame. So if you can't create a list of your population, then you cannot in theory sample it because you haven't got a sampling frame. You've got two more videos this lesson. This is the end of the first video with an activity. Complete the table below with a plausible sampling unit and a plausible sampling frame for each of the 5 categories. So please stop the video. This slide is also available as a PowerPoint slide if you want to write on it or whatever. Okay, and then when you start the second video, you'll find out the answers. Bye bye.